The Moral Maze is a live discussion program on BBC Radio 4, broadcast since 1990. Since November 2011 it has also been available as a podcast. Structure: 4 regular panelists discuss moral and ethical issues raised by a recent news story. Michael Burke delivers a preamble launching the topic. Then a series of witnesses, experts or other relevant people, are questioned by the panelists, who then discuss what each witness said. Panelists. The regular panelists are Claire Fox, Giles Fraser, Shiv Malik, Anne McElvoy, Michael Portillo, Melanie Phillips, Tim Stanley, Matthew Taylor. The panelists mainly fall into 2 opposing camps of broadly centrist and right-wing viewpoints, and the discussions hence often revolve around whether newer liberal values are eroding more traditional values. This binary split is often complicated by differing philosophical views the panel hold, which do not conveniently sit in a simple left-right political divide. Notable former panelists include Rabbi Hugo Gryn, who died in 1996, Janet Daly, Edward Pierce, Jeffrey Robertson, Michael Mansfield, politician Michael Gove, Ian Hargreaves, Keenan Malik, scientist Stephen Rose, philosophers Simon Blackburn and Roger Scruton, and historian David Starkey, who often attracted controversy for his allegedly blunt manner. History. The first program on Monday, the 20th of August 1990 was 40 minutes long from 11 a.m. and followed by Poetry Please. It was made by the Factual Unit of Religious Programs, later called Factual Programs Religion, at BBC North in Manchester. It was hoped that the program format would involve the panelists' views being revised during the course of a program. But this rarely happened. In April 1991 it had moved to Tuesdays, and followed the 9 a.m. news, until 9:45 a.m., a slot similar to the current in-hour time. In July 1991, it had moved to 8:05 p.m. until 8:50 p.m. on Fridays, replacing any questions for the summer recess. There was then a repeat at 1 p.m. on the following Saturday, and a phone-in from 2 to 2:30 p.m., replacing any answers. There was also an end-of-year program. In July 1992 it had moved to Thursday mornings following the 9 a.m. news. It became a de rigueur listen for Westminster MPs. By 1997 it was 55 minutes long, lasting until 10 a.m. It moved to Wednesday evenings from the 13th of May 1998 in the 1998 schedule changes, with a repeat of the 45-minute program on Saturday night at 10:15 p.m. Michael Burke has presented the program since August 1990. David Aaronovitch presents occasional episodes during Burke's absence. Originally produced at the BBC North West's new broadcasting house on Oxford Road in Manchester, the programme production base is Salford Quays. The programme is broadcast live from BBC Broadcasting House in London. TV pilot. In early 1994 a television version was considered, which eventually took off on Saturday the 10th of September 1994 on BBC Two as a trial series of 6 45-minute-long programs broadcast around midnight, perhaps influenced by Channel 4's successful late-night discussion program After Dark. The pilot had audiences of around 1.3 million. It was last broadcast on the 15th of October 1994 at 11 p.m. Criticism. In his book Bad Thoughts, U.S. title Crimes Against Logic, libertarian philosopher Jamie White, who has been a witness on the program, advises readers to listen to The Moral Maze for innumerable examples of faulty reasoning. See also, list of national radio programs are made in Manchester. The Choice radio series. Heart of the Matter, Joan Bakewell BBC One programme. Moral Maze mini-site on BBC Co. UK.